Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be installing this synthetic sensational wig. The style is Latisha, and then it's a 1B wig, so it's just basically curly hair. So I started off with my bald cap already on. I didn't do the bald cap method at all. I just put the cap on my head and then used Got To Be spray to make it just basically harden and stick to my hair, essentially. So I'm just showing you the lace. The lace is actually pretty thick, not gonna lie to y'all. But for a synthetic wig, it was what it was. Like, it was perfectly fine. It came with kind of baby hairs, but didn't really use them, cut my own. So yeah, I'm just installing the combs in the back, and then yeah, I'll get started with installing the wig. So what I like to do to just make sure my baby hairs are out the way is just take my comb and brush all of the hair back, just so it's essentially out of my way. Also, at this point I should have pinned my hair back, but I didn't. I don't know. Okay, so I took my scissors and I cut two little lines just to separate the lace into three parts. So if you notice, right above like I would say my pupil of my eye, I cut a line of both eyes, over both eyes, that is. And then I'm just taking my Got To Be spray. I could have put lace glue on it, but I just felt like it was unnecessary, to be honest. I wasn't really sure how long I was going to have this wig on anyways, because it was synthetic, and you know, synthetic hair is just not the greatest hair, so I didn't use glue. I just used a little bit of Got To Be. I'm just cutting around my ear a little bit. This side was pretty fine. I go back in and cut that one later. But yeah, I just take the Got To Be spray and I just go into sections. So I did the middle part first, and then I just go on to the sides. I just take something like a piece of paper and fan it down just a little bit, just so it can get tacky and a tad bit dry before I go into the next side of spraying the Got To Be spray and going in with my blow dryer. So at this point, I'm just tying the elastic little band around my edges just to make it stay down. And I like to put the band directly on my edges, like completely initially, and then blow dry, and then eventually, like, you'll see me like pull it down a little bit, because at this point I'm really not using the band to keep it laid down. I'm just keeping the wig on my head. So that's why it's not really around my edges. I'm just keeping the wig on my head so I can actually blow dry the wig down. And then you'll see me go in just to check and see how dry it is and to make sure it's actually staying down. Also, I'm going in to check because sometimes, for me personally, the band will literally glue my hair to my face. So like by my ears or whatever. I guess it's the way my hair shape, or maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Yeah, so this is me essentially just moving the hair from being stuck to the side of my sideburns. So after cutting my lace off, you can notice I still had a little piece around my ear, so I'm just cutting that piece off. And then I'm going in with my Got2b spray and just laying down any of the lace that may have came up as I was cutting the lace off, because that tends to happen from time to time. So I'm just going in just to perfect everything. I have Got2b spray all over my face, but that's besides the point. So I'm just going in with my middle part, and then I'm just gonna do my baby hairs. I kind of, depending on the wig and how thick the lace is, I'll use my baby hairs as like another way to hide the lace and to keep the wig laid down. So since I was really only using the Got2b spray, that's why you notice like the way I did my edges. Like I didn't fully like swoop and do cute designs. I just kind of wanted it to like lay across the lace and my skin to keep it held down as possible. Held down as strong as possible. So I just do that on both sides. I just cut out, equivalent pieces, and then I just trim it a little bit. Take my Got2b glue and just paste it to my face, to be honest with y'all. Now I'm just going in with my hot comb just to essentially lay the hair down. But remind y'all, this is a synthetic wig, so make sure if you do put any heat on this hair, it's extremely low. Because even then I was still nervous putting this on there. But yes, I just kind of fluff up my roots around my edges, essentially, just so the hair is not falling directly into my face and you can still see the baby hairs. I'm just laying it down in any possible way that I can, and then of course showing you guys the lace. It's kind of dark, so I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my foundation and just lighten up my part a little bit. And then also I kind of just blended in the lace, because the lace wasn't bad. It was pretty much that you can see my cap, because I didn't do the ball cap method, so you can see my cap. So that's what I'm trying to blend in at the moment. I'm trying to blend the lace with the cap because the cap is so much lighter. So any recommendations I would get, I would say just beware that if you don't do the ball cap method, that you kind of will probably see the cap underneath. So I was thinking about cutting it a little bit at this point, but I was liking the long curls, so this is how the curls came out. Cute. Can't really tell it's synthetic. If you touch the hair you can tell, of course, but besides that, it came out really cute. So yes, this is the Sensational Latisha wig. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.